Okay guys, voting's over and the baby that won that's getting to go with me on our cruise, or on my cruise, is going to be Jacqueline. So Jacqueline is going to be going, keeping me company since I'm going all by myself. And again, I'm still a little torn about the whole thing. It's going to be weird. People are going to, I don't care. I really don't. I think that if people are willing to be open about being gay and loving somebody of the same sex, or getting a tattoo, or getting a lot of tattoos, or drinking, or smoking marijuana, all these things that are very harmful, then I can be open about taking a baby doll to Europe with me when I'm going solo on this cruise. So I am renewed this morning. We have 2 days left until the Costa Luminosa transatlantic cruise, 17 days and 4 days in France. I am going to be ending in Italy, and it does include a stop in Tenerife, which both places have had outbreaks of coronavirus, but then so has the West Coast. I'm actually more worried today about my son. My son has a medical history that basically if he gets a cold, it turns into pneumonia, and we end up in the hospital with his stats being really low. He's out in Portland, Oregon, kind of in the crust, in the biggest part of the scare. And he shared with me last night that he had had contact with all these people that had come over from Asia, come over from China. And that put a different, it actually threw that whole perspective of what am I going to be going through to I'm going to be gone, and what if my son gets sick? And my husband his blood pressure went up to like 185 over 111, which was just outrageous. He's never had a doctor. So he's not on medication. He's never been seen by a doctor for like a checkup or anything like that. He's going to turn 60. So I guess most people would say that's a plus. However, worrying about the two of them is starting to take over the priority in my brain. So I have not lost any more weight. So I am still 12 pounds down from where I started January 29th, which I am still actually very excited about that because I haven't gained the weight back, which most people said that I would gain a lot of it back. And I have not done that. I am still hoping to do some fasting and some either OMAD on the ship. So my goal is to not be like crazy, free food. It's not really free food if you're paying for it on your butt and your thighs and your hips. So it's going to cost. It's going to cost me in a different way, but it's going to cost if I overdo it, or even if I don't stick to my plan of reduction. Still not sure as if I packed correctly. I was packing a lot of cruise stuff, white shorts, white pants, white capris, and my sister's on a cruise right now and below the Bahamas, and she was like, it's 60 degrees out and really windy on the water, and I'm like going, really? So I hope I get a couple of days of sunshine. I may have overpacked the spring stuff and underpacked the winter stuff. So I don't know how that's going to work out, but I probably overpacked, I'm sure. But it's my first cruise. I have no idea what I'm going to need, and I'm just going to pay the extra money in baggage. So not too scared about the whole coronavirus thing right now. That's taken a second fiddle. I just am not thinking about that too much. I'm more thinking about now the people that I'm leaving behind here that I won't be able to get to if something happens. So guess that's a change of focus. But anyway, baby is going to be going on a cruise. So you guys, I will try and video log a video of her on the ship and how she does on her cruise, her first cruise, and maybe some people's reactions to her. It should be interesting. So it's gonna be a ship with a whole bunch of older people, older Italian people. So I don't know if Reborns are even over in Italy. I really don't. I don't know if they're even doing that over there. So this may be completely shunned over there. It may be completely accepted over there. I don't know. I'm really not sure. So I could always fake it and say, hey, I'm an artist. I make these dolls. I didn't make this one, but I make these dolls. No, I won't. I'm not going to lie. It would be an easier story to tell people that I did or that I'm an artist and that's why I have them. But maybe the truth is more, is a better, I have them because my grandmother was a collector, and in her last days, I got her a doll that basically gave her a quality of life again that she didn't have before she had it. So, thanks, grandmother. I love you.